Good morning, boys and girls. Happy 5th Digital Day. We are going to just kind of be moving on with what we would have done in class today. It's going to be a little bit different, obviously, since I'm not going to be with you. But what we were going to do with 5th grade today was start working on putting together your projects. So I had a lot of you message me over spring break about questions about your projects. So we would have been putting them together, printing and putting them together today. Do not worry about printing them at home. We will be printing them in school tomorrow when we get there. So just make sure that your projects are done. I will post a picture in Schoology of the project again, just in case you forgot with the rubric and everything, so that you can go through your project and just make sure that you are doing your best work and hopefully getting a 3 in all of our story elements areas. Then we're going to move on with main idea today. We haven't done a ton of nonfiction since the beginning of the year, so I really want to review nonfiction before we start testing in a couple weeks. Unfortunately, I was going to do everything in small groups today, and obviously we can't do that. So I am going to turn you to Study Island, and I know that Study Island is not the favorite for some of you. However, it does have a good lesson on it for main idea, and then I want you to do some problems. So I'm going to turn my iPad around. Okay, so you can see I'm actually in Study Island right now in the lesson portion, and I'm going to try to do this one-handed and probably not do so hot. Here is a video to watch that will go through main idea again. I'm not going to have you do the whole thing, or I'm not going to play the whole thing for you, but there's a video for you to go through main idea again. Remember, main idea is basically what is this whole passage about? And then we're going to look for those supporting details, those details that really support that main idea and helped us to figure it out. Now remember that sometimes your main idea is called a central idea. Okay, so we need to make sure that we are paying attention to that. Down here is a little passage, and we're going to work actually through this together. So it says, think about any fireworks display you've ever seen. Pretty cool, right? Well, those shows are nothing compared to Natural's light show. The northern lights, also called aurora borealis, can be seen almost any day of the year, somewhere in the world. Auroras are a combination of wind from the sun and the Earth's magnet-like atmosphere. When they come together, the result is a beautiful light show. Auroras can only be seen by human eyes at night. Places near the North Pole are the best to view aurora borealis. Eastern Canada, Alaska are good areas near the pole. Just a side note about this, I have always wanted to see the aurora borealis. Braylon and I are going camping up by Canada this summer, and I'm really, really, really hoping that I can see an aurora borealis. Okay. Anyways, so what is this whole article about? It's about aurora borealis. Now, they try to throw you off right away in the first paragraph by talking about fireworks display. Remember, the main idea is not always at the beginning. I think a lot of you have been taught that throughout your grade school career. It is not always at the beginning. That is a good place for us to start looking, but the main idea is not always at the beginning of the story. So here it talks about aurora borealises, or also called the northern lights. And then it gives us some supporting details about it, about how it can only be seen by human eyes, places near the North Pole are the best. And so those are our supporting details. Our main idea is that the passage is about the northern lights or the aurora borealis, and then our supporting details about how they happen and where they can be seen. Okay, I know that was a quick overview, but remember to watch the video. If you are confused, you don't really remember what main idea is, it's that main topic or the main point, the main idea of the article, and then your supporting details are the things that support that give you some more information about your main topic. The reason I'm saying all these different terms for main idea, main topic, central idea, they're all the same thing. However, you need to know all of the terms. So once you've read through the video or watched the video and looked at the practice lesson, I'd like you to do at least 10 questions on practice. Try your best, and I'm not going to make you get an M or an E. because we would have done this in small group today, but I do want you to try your best. I can see how long it takes you, the time. So if it takes you like 2 minutes, you just go through and click, obviously you're not trying your best. So do 10 questions in practice on Study Island, and then just make sure your project's done. Message me if you have any questions. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoy this snow day. Right now, it doesn't look too snowy outside my window, but hopefully you enjoy your snow day. All right.